Hello and welcome back to Geezer Gamers. This is part 2 of the Let's Play Alina of the Arena. So if you haven't seen the first video, make sure you go check that out. We are jumping into stage 2 with a deck that's kind of all over the place. Really, it's just all over the place. Let's jump right into the first fight. I hate these spiky guys. They also have Ripper. Ripper's really annoying. It adds wounds to your hand whenever they deal unblocked damage. And wounds deal cumulative damage. However, this makes status cards cost 0, which is pretty good. I will probably need that. How can I minimize the damage I take? Because I only have the one guard, so I'm going to take damage this turn. There's no avoiding it. Yeah, no avoiding it. But here I just take 4 damage. Here I just take 4 damage. This one makes it harder for those two to get to me, so we'll go here. I will just grab the rock since it's here, and I will forget to pick it up later if I don't. Guard to block some damage. He's going to give me a wound, but luckily it only costs 1. Wounds, at the end of your turn, take 1 direct damage multiplied by the number of wounds in your hand. So we'll just play that to get rid of it. Here we are set up to take a lot of damage. If I leverage backwards, I only take 8. 9, 10. I mean, I'm going to take some damage. It's pretty unavoidable, but I need to create space here. Get rid of that. Confirm. I might go pick up... No, wait, that's not an area sword. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ooh, we have the Harvest. Harvest is great, because that's the one that gives me energy back and returns the card to my hand. I actually don't have any blocks, which is unfortunate because these guys all have spiky. But that's okay. We're just going to do that. We get Harvest back. We get some energy. Harvest does 9. I mean, it's still less damage than they would do to me, right? So... Lash Out is now enough to kill him. So we will do that. I mean, I'm going to take damage here. It's pretty unavoidable. Wish Harvest healed me. Strike. Harvest. Taking so much damage from that crap. I can slay him. I really don't want to. I mean, Harvest is great, but I really don't want to keep taking damage if I don't have to. Draw some defend cards here. Alright, we'll just step out of here and we will grab that. We'll put the trap there. He'll probably step up there, which is fine. Now initiative gives me bonus damage and block, which is great. Mostly the block is what I care about. I will just strike and guard. Guard and strike. Alright. Took a lot of damage for that fight, but that is the price I pay for not having as much block. Still not a fan of Watchful. Fast reload. So that's good if you're running crossbows, obviously. Parry deals damage against block equal to the damage dealt. However, this reduces block gained from cards in your hand by 2, which I assume includes that. And it also costs 2, so we're just gonna skip this. I did pick up the rock, which is kind of funny, and I wish I had picked up more of them. I think you can stack them. That's new to me. I've never seen this one before. You might be able to stack them. You don't get the rocks at the end of combat. It might actually be worth running around and picking those up. That's kind of funny. Going to the next fight. These guys are fun. Anybody that that behaves with these charging actions is really fun. So this guy's going to stab too, and these guys are going to charge. But if I just step out of the way, they'll charge into each other, which is exactly what we're going to do. And then he'll stab him, which is just icing on the cake. They both use AoEs. How much am I looking at? 40? I have to move. Yeah, really nothing I can do here other than just block it up. Now I should only be taking the 16 from in front of me, while those guys AoE. They won't actually hit their friends with these abilities, generally, unless that's changed. Oh, let's see here. Can I kill him? I cannot. So I am just going to move to not take damage, and we'll use this ability. Maybe not the most efficient. He's going to charge, he's going to AoE, he's going to poke. So I'm going to step here and just drop the flaming trap. And we'll wind up. May as well. He'll stand on that, which is great. I will step here for that bonus damage, leverage, get away from him and kill that guy. We can just get rid of the guard because it does fuck all anyway. And then the turn. Yeah, deflect strike. It's fine. Wait, can I kill this guy? I will get hit if I do though, right? Actually, roll costs me nothing. So I can roll. I can strike. I can strike. And then I can harvest. We'll just throw the flaming trap down there so he can't step down and stab me. And we just burn all these fatigues. You'll see people throw out rewards as you do well. Can I kill this guy? 40. Slam does 9. Do I have kinetic on? I never remember. I think it's all just straight damage, right? Yeah. We'll slash out and leverage. Alright. I don't need another sight. Reduce attack damage by 25% for one turn. That's probably pretty good against bosses, honestly. There's that fire move I was interested in, but we'll just skip this one. Don't need any of those. Event. Don't be shy. Come test your strength. Win a prize if you beat this young man at arm wrestling. Challenge the boy. Lose 25 gold and 0 HP. I wonder if that's based on something, because that's really weird to say, and 0 HP. Receive a random equipment. It doesn't tell me what equipment I get. But it gives me muscle pain, which I am not a fan of, because then I have to pay to remove it. Although, I suppose it is free with that ability I have. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm not really worried about switching. Let's see what other cards we got here. Demon Slayer, deal bonus damage to enemies with Death Mark. Okay. Deadly Touch and Entertainer. I mean, we're gonna skip. That's awful. Does not synergize. here. We'll strike. We will leverage. Oh, I have to remove a card. Garbage. Do these rocks stack? They do not appear to stack. Oh, maybe it's because they're different rocks. I don't know. Whatever. Still a fan of rocks. Ooh, leverage again. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't matter because I can just flash out, harvest. Not really anything I can do here, so we'll just burn those. What'd he drop? A ward potion. Gain 1 magic shield. Reduces damage received by 75% for 1 turn. That's interesting. I can't get to it this turn, but that is interesting. 60 armor. I don't like backing myself into a corner. There's the momentum. We're gonna put that there since he's more likely to step up that way. Yep. There it is. And I got absolutely nothing. He's gonna knock me back, which I am not interested in. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna chuck rocks at him. Because my damage went up. Oh, the Dempsey roll works well with rocks. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I didn't even think about that. Man, I'm just gonna use these again. Really nothing to do here until he moves. I do want to try and break that 38. He's heavy, so I can't actually knock him back. But I can leverage and then deflect to avoid taking damage. Alright, a stupid stun, man. On the plus side, it doesn't cost me anything. I can stun him. And just smack him a whole bunch. Throw the flaming trap down, burn these. Throw that down, and the turn. Let's go here. Those rocks are actually really useful. Not normally something I would keep on me, but I didn't realize their power went up so much with all of my damage buffs. I mean, it absolutely makes sense, but for some reason in my mind, I just thought well, if we strike first, we'll actually do more damage with Lash Out, right? Oh no, because it didn't fatigue me because it was that kind of strike. I need to pay attention to that. Switch positions with a target. That can be useful. It gets rid of the exhaust portion of it if you upgrade it. I don't need another flaming trap. And I definitely don't need Tough Nut. Do I want Shuffle? That can be pretty good with like leverage. Switch spots with somebody and then flip them, but it is an extra card. And I really don't want more cards. They're dangerous. Get stuck with too many of them. We will take the magic shield though. That can basically buy me a turn against a boss. Or an elite if it's hard enough. Oh, these guys. These guys spawn clones, and they put slime in your hand, which really isn't that big of a deal, the slime, because I can get rid of them for free, but normally they can be really annoying. Well, the rock is useless until my damage goes up, so let's just do this. Nice. He happened to spit it out in that direction, which is great. These guys. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna step on this rock and basically just wait. They can make more clones, that's fine. I'll just get more strength. Take the Dempsey roll and just leverage myself out of that situation. Get rid of guard. I will save the rock for now. He's gonna clone, which is fine. Every turn that passes I get more damage. It just becomes easier and easier to deal with all these guys. Oh, especially with Harvest. Harvest makes everything easy. So we will harvest. Harvest. Need to burn these fatigues while they're free. I will wind up and harvest. Let's just refocus. Just use this. I would slam him into a wall, but I would take 6 from that guy, and I really don't want to, so... Actually, I have enough energy. I can guard most of it. And I have a bunch of guard anyway, just kidding. Yeah, this is totally worth it. I'm gonna strike him. God, gaining block on movement is phenomenal. So the Kira did get a slime. Oh, you actually can't play the slimes. Just kidding. So slime is bad. Slime is very bad for me. But that's okay. We'll strike him. Lash out. Get more slime. I can strike him and then leverage off of him to make space. Throw that there. Burn a couple of these. Slime should go away on its own. Oh, he decided to spawn instead of stepping up into my trap. That's fine. I mean, the more time that passes, the better off I am. Step there, put that there. Just go ahead and throw that. Get psyched. End turn. Let them step up. Of course he's gonna say, wait, what's recombine? Restore its mother's HP by recombining with it. That is not something I expected. Okay. Strike, harvest, lash out, strike, and harvest. Would have liked to go around and pick up those rocks, but... Deal 4 damage. Draw 1 card for each enemy attacked. I wonder if that's already an AoE, or if you need an AoE weapon to use that. Like, to use it effectively. Interesting. Anyway, it's just unlocked. I don't actually get one. Flaming weapons, that's another one that's good if you have like flurries. Basically if you have daggers and a lot of free spells. The jab build kind of thing. I don't think I want any of these. You know, honestly, I already have a way to get energized in my deck. I may as well take the 4 gold. I wish I could take those rocks with me. There will be no stealing rocks from the arena. An unhinged cleric slowly walks up to you, then asks, without reason, "Dear child, do you seek fortune or blood?" I mean, I would rather restore the HP, I think, right? I don't need gold, not really. And now I can use my rest on an upgrade or save it for further down the line. Do I need to switch the colors on anything? I should switch the other leverage over to blue. Probably better just to have as many synergies as possible. Actually, I want to upgrade Dempsey roll to... But I don't think I need to create anything, so we'll just switch leverage over. And I would like to switch refocus over. Basically get rid of all the rest of my blocks. Oh, I forgot about the power move. Oh, it's just knockback. It's not like that crazy. This one, Stinger. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So it's a spear that is piercing on it. And it does really fit with, although now all the switching I just did of colors makes absolutely no sense, so I should probably just leave it. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Enhance some stats. Does this have a power move? Increase block by 2. Oh, power move, deal knockback. Sure, of course. They both just deal knockback. I mean, that's fine. You can add extra charges, but I don't ever use them that much, especially the knockback. Ah, this guy's annoying. Alright. So this guy gets precognition every turn. Precognition evades the first attack you throw at him, so... Can you put traps under him? You cannot. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. He's going to strike for 15, so we're just going to deflect that. Strike will just put a fatigue in my deck for no good reason. So, yeah, we'll just throw a trap down. And he stepped into it for some reason. That's cool. Take the roll. I mean, he's stuck, which is great for me. We will just move and grab a rock. So that's the damage, not the number of them that you have. That's it. Oh, he's gonna charge up his power move. His power move hits like a huge swath of the field. I can't get to him. Well, I could roll to him, but I'm not gonna be able to do any damage if I do that. So we're just gonna go here and prep to pick up another rock, basically. Because I can use a rock to break his. He's coming in for 35 damage. My goodness. Just slam into him. Yeah, so we can throw a rock for him to evade. Oh, and that actually doesn't use initiative, which is interesting. We can slam into him. I can roll. I can leverage away from him. He steps up for a little AoE action. I'm going to step back, drop a flaming trap. He'll just evade the rock anyway. So we'll prepare the wind-up. Wind-up's actually useless to prepare against him, which is part of the reason I hate him. I love wind-up, but he kind of screws wind-up up. Because wind-up will get wasted on the rock that I use. I mean, I do a bunch of damage anyway, right? So this is actually a much easier fight than it normally is, I feel like. He's gonna prep flying slash. Is that a bomb? Cool. I do have 2 attacks. Good. 2 attacks are mandatory since he will evade one of them. He was actually a lot easier than I expected. I got bodied by that guy one time because all of my attacks cost 2 or more energy, and I could never hit him. Born in Flames. Gain block when occupying a flaming tile at the end of each turn. Ignore the effects of burn. That's pretty good. I mean, it's only 6 blocks, but I mean, it's cool. I'm not taking it. But bomb is interesting. Deal 12 area damage. I mean, that's got to be better than rock, right? Like, I can pick up rocks anywhere. I wonder if that goes up. I bet that goes up with strength too, since it shows the number right there. Might be good against bosses. Hammer Fighter. He's gonna knock me back into the doggo. I can't be having that. I can just kill the dog. Which also gives me back enough energy to use that. Ain't that sweet? That guy's gonna get stronger every turn. So am I though. So, you know. Deal with it. I need to give my strength a chance to come up high enough to do anything to this guy. Or I need leverage. Yeah, there we go. Leverage is exactly what I need. So we'll just wind up, boop him on the snoot. Doesn't matter what I get rid of. I don't want to actually use refocus because I do want that to go down. So. And a trap would be great. Great. Because he's about to corner me. Yeah, he's going to corner me here. I might have to just use the roll to get away from him. Or to get away from the edge there. Was this an elite? I don't remember. What was this? Enemy order. Enemies take action in the indicated ascending order. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. That's really handy. So he goes first and he goes. It doesn't matter in this case, but it's good to know. Necro Shamancer. Never looked at his name. What I am going to do, though, is get a little slam action in. Get a little leverage action in. Just remove the fatigue. I will put the flaming trap there. And chuck that rock. Nice, he stepped on the trap. It was all planned. Oh, leverage. I love leverage because it lets me strike and leverage away. I'll toss the strikes. I don't need it. Pyrophobia. Receive 1 additional burn whenever burn is received, and he's standing on a burning trap. Suck it. Oh my god, I love movement-based builds. They do everything for me. He's got 27. Can I kill him if I step up? I will have 28. Make sure I don't have energized. Yeah, I do have energized. Oh no, not energized. The other one. I don't, okay. The one that deals double damage. I have baited myself so many times with that. Please. There it goes. Where I think I have enough damage, and then I step up into danger to kill them, and then it turns out the first attack was double damage. Fortify is excellent. It's pretty much an oh crap button. It's pretty much an oh crap button. Oh, you don't have to do all this stuff. You can jump straight to the champion. But I like to do all the things. I'm sure there will come a time when I just want to go fast and don't want to deal with all that. What do these guys have? Armored stab beast. They don't look very armored. They do look pretty stabby though. Four times 3, man. Let's see, that's 18. I could strike. And then lash out. And then harvest. Nice. And then I will actually do all that. Which gets me... Oh, now it lets you remove the item currently on. That's really cool. I mean, yes, I will do that. That's cool that it lets you do that. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't just stack them, but it's fine. I really want that Dempsey roll, but I don't have the energy for it. Oh, they actually got a really good flank off on me. I might just slam. Yeah. So we'll just slam here, strike, leverage my way out of that situation, discard a strike, and finish him off with the rock. God, that feels so good. That's really what sells me on this game, is the ability to dance around and do dumb crap like that. I unfortunately don't have the Dempsey roll, so I'm not getting the damage increase as I move, but that's okay. We'll hit him, we'll wind up, and we'll leverage our way out of there. And it doesn't matter what I remove, and we're on a rock, which is exactly where I want to be. Although I will probably have to move off of said rock to not get pinned in a corner. He moves up, it covers those 3. I still have 1 more move to get out, which will give me time for roll to get cheaper. We'll just use Get Psyched so I can get rid of what you calls them. I will step. I don't want to get rid of roll, because next he steps here and it locks me, and I will basically need roll to get away. So I'm not going to use refocus to draw. Yeah, this right here. I mean, the nice part is I eventually just reach a point where I do infinite damage, since he can't, I mean, single enemy with no way to lock me down really, other than temporarily pin me in a corner, makes it very easy to deal with. There's Dempsey roll. I will leverage away. We'll ditch a fatigue. I will Dempsey roll, which I don't really need to do. It's weird that it doesn't delete the corpses. It deletes everything else, but not the corpses. And now, I mean, I can just kill him. So. All you need is to dance around just long enough to get that energy, or that strength. Double targets burn. Interesting. Huh. I mean, again, not for the stack, but it's cool. Don't need to get rid of anything. Rest. There's another fight behind the shop, so I guess we'll go to the shop first. I don't really feel like I need any cards. I mean, I can remove cards. I should probably do that. What the heck is that? Combo count. There's a combo? I'm not going to lie, I did not even know that. Dark Souls is probably good enough? Question mark. Every 6 times you deal damage. I don't really deal damage that many times, though. Like, it's a cool card, and it does get me more movement. I think if the Dark Roll had Retain, maybe it'd be worth it. Enlightened. Double the effect of the next power card played this turn. The problem with Unlocked Mind is you have to have it in your hand at the same time as you have the power card, so we'll pass on that. Combo count, that's crazy. I wonder if that's worth it. I'm not going to. We will remove a card. Just another red strike. Are there any cards that when I draw them, I cringe because I put them in my deck? Actually, surprisingly not. So yeah, we'll just remove... Actually, I want to remove a blue guard. I'd rather have the strikes than the guards, I think, most of the time. Was there anything I needed to switch the color on? Just like refocus would be about it. I could switch refocus over. I mean, I guess. I have the money. I almost may as well. Yeah. We'll switch refocus over. Alright, let's get the hell out of the shop before I spend any more money. What does the upgraded one do? 26 damage, my god. But you have to use it, which is really not good. Alright. I mean, I'll just save the rests. Try not to take damage here and save the rests. Shield fighter, an intercept guy, a stabby boy, and a stabby boy. That's fine. I can just move. I can lash out. I can harvest. I can just use that to burn the fatigues. Let's just get out of range and Dempsey roll, because I will probably need that to not die. Huh. This guy's gonna do a lot of damage. I guess that's a good thing I saved one of those rests. Is there any way I can get to him? I mean, I think I just move. I throw a flaming trap there, which is fine. I do want to get to that one. We'll just use the wind up. I mean, I'm just building up my strength. I'm just gonna keep telling myself that. I'm just building up my strength. Oh, here we go. Now we are talking, because now I can leverage off of this guy for my final move. Which is what I want. So we will strike him. Unfortunately, I can only hit one time. But that's probably fine. Alright, just get rid of that. Do I need to slam my way out of here is the question that needs to be answered. I feel like the answer to that is I probably should. Attack order. I believe he charges first, which is perfect, because then he's going to get stabbed by both of those guys. Which is exactly what I want to happen. We will strike him. I don't want to kill him, because I want him to stab. He will charge, and then they'll break most of his armor off for me, because they're swell fellas. Let's see, I could step... Oh, I can't throw the rock from there, actually, but I can still step. Actually, there's really no good reason to step, is there? I mean, I may as well just... If I leverage off of him, I waste the stun, sort of. So I guess I just strike and then do it anyway. I know it like sort of wastes the stun, but whatever. I have the roll, which I don't need, so I'll just do that. I mean, the roll wasn't played, so it should still cost 0 when I draw it. I often forget to... What did I just do? That was not a flaming trap. I think I literally just attacked nothing. A little distracted. Luckily, I have enough energy, it's not going to cost me. I do need to find out if I can step on my own traps, because that's probably good to know. He's going to use full guard and give himself 60 block. Are you kidding me? Spoiler, he's not kidding me. Alright, let's just harvest this guy. And then let's roll. Let's harvest this guy, which unfortunately doesn't interrupt him, but I can discard all of that stuff to hopefully find lethal. Which of course I didn't. Man, how frustrating is that? It's okay, I'm going to step here. I'm going to lash out. I'm just going to burn this fatigue. I need to be burning these fatigues. Let him do his charge thing, then he's going to walk over. This is free, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to step here, get psyched, wind up, and wait a minute. Actually, I probably could have killed him with the wind up. I didn't really think that one through. But it's okay, he still dies. We win! Alright, fast reload, flaming barrier, actually really like flaming barrier. And another get psyched. This is not the deck for it, but flaming barrier is really cool. If you stack up enough defense, you can just make everybody burn when they hit you. Try and build a build around that at some point. Yep. And we managed to not take damage there, which means I can just power up 2 cards. Fortify becomes 45 block, which is probably worth it. Leverage becomes 9 damage. Is that it? Still discards a card. Not that the discard is like really that big of a deal. I do need to do that one. Get Psyched becomes a 0 cost, which is always nice. That becomes a 0 cost, which is always nice. This becomes a 3 cost, which is also really nice. So you can use it more than once in a fight. Harvest is more damage. The energy is really the big one, but it's really only relevant if you kill something anyway. Slam also becomes free. There's so many things. I mean, I think I have to start with Dempsey roll because it becomes an 8, which means you can use it turn 1. From there, it's a matter of like which thing do I want to make free, or do I want to take? I don't think Harvest is worth it, but what's Lash Out do? Yeah, that's not worth it. I think we'll do Roll because I can use it more than once in a fight. Or energy. I mean the. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. Okay, so this guy has a metric F ton of HP, and he locks you down. She shoots you, or he shoots you. I don't really know what that is. I've always just kind of assumed it was a girl, but they're whatever. They lay down Curse, which makes you take double damage if you're standing on it. I wish I had Retain on it. I think I just have to sidestep. And they lock you down. I mean, he has Intercept, which is like the bane of my existence. Whatever, I'm just going to go here. I'm still going to use Dempsey roll. Oh, and they don't take double damage for being on cursed tiles because they're cheaty McCheatersons. I want to get down him. I feel like killing that guy is really important. I may as well use these. He takes time off to like use his abilities, which is nice, but it takes me forever to get over there. I don't know. Maybe I can get to him in time. He stepped on that, which is actually really good for me. Because I can go here. I lose the damage on slam, but that's fine. That is a lot of damage. Let's burn that fatigue. I can stun him next turn. Wait, what is he doing? Enemy plans to swap positions with its minion. I've never seen that. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but like, it's cool. I mean, we'll just stun him. and then strike him. And I'm going to use leverage even though I don't really want to, because I just need to do as much damage to him as possible. And I have a roll in my hand. Alright, move up. I will just strike and strike. I guess I should have wound up and strike so I don't get as many fatigues in my deck, but it's okay. He's gonna deal 17. I don't really have any way to get out of it. I wish I had a leverage. Leverage would be really nice. What's the area of effect on this? 12? Well, 18 area damage because it benefits from strength for some reason. Well, we can step here. I don't want to get locked down by this guy. But I will do that. I will just have to take this guy's damage. There's really no avoiding it. I will strike, and I will just drop the flaming trap in case he steps up. I might actually have these guys. Oh, it has a knockback on it. Interesting. Enemy plans to sacrifice minions' HP to gain block. Interesting. I can do 31 plus a little bit for my movement. So I can do 37, which is exactly enough. I will use that because I can. And strike, lash out. That's going to make this fight way easier. Like just him being gone. Wait, why did he... He gained strength when he's on a cursed tile, so I need to get away from the cursed tiles as quickly as possible. What happened to him? Oh. Curse overload. Double the damage dealt and received. That's insane. Okay, cannot pull or knock back. That's fine. I mean, double damage dealt and received. We will step up. I mean, that's cool. I don't think I've ever beaten these guys, to be completely honest. Give me a leverage. That is not a leverage. I mean, he deals a lot of damage that I want nothing to do with, so I'm just going to step out of there so he doesn't one-shot me. There's leverage. Curse overload only works when he's on curse. Okay, good to know. I did not realize that, but it's good to know. Leverage myself away, get rid of that. Oh, and all the cursed tiles went away, of course, as soon as I stepped. He wants to attack me for 66 damage. I'm going to step. I'm going to drop a flaming strike there. I want to get to this rock. Oh, I got leverage. Wait, can I step on my own trap? I don't know if I can step on my own trap. That makes all the difference in the world here. I will throw the rock. I'm going to assume I can. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to assume I can. And I'm just going to use strike and a roll. Man, it would be really good to know if I could or not. Says when stepped on. It's active. I'm going to assume I can step on it and just not mess with that. He's coming in with 78, so let's just step away from him. I need to get some more rocks. Fight already. Yeah, I mean, you're not the one getting threatened with 80 damage there, buddy. Oh, 3 fatigues I don't have to draw now. Oh, he's gonna charge. Charge. This should work, but I'm just gonna go ahead and move anyway, just to make sure. Oh, they're not happy. Wait, can they get mad? I have no idea if they can get mad. That's really funny. Alright, we will strike. We will lash out. And we will leverage. Removing strike. Play that, and I will chuck a rock at him. I mean, I'm fighting. I just get stronger every turn, so why would I fight if I don't have to? Is that a fishbone? Oh, it's like a rock. Cool. May as well refocus. Nope, didn't draw anything. Just in case I draw a roll, I can get it active. I'm actually pretty much be able to kill this guy in like 2 hits now. Yeah. Or 1 hit, because he takes double damage. I don't know what happens if they get mad. That's interesting. Probably just less gold. It's kind of funny they don't like you dancing around all nimbly bimbly. Final Blow is interesting as a one-off, just because it can sit in my hand, gain damage, in addition to gaining damage from Stormbracer. I don't know if I need it though, to be honest. I mean, I guess it can replace like a strike or something. Start each fight with 1 razor sharp and 2 sapped. I don't want to start with more sapped. What? I already start with sapped. Increase block gain from cards in your hand by 2. That's funny. Gain 1 energy each turn. Reduce rewarded cards to choose from by 2. That's fine. I don't really want more cards. Also, I already have a green one, so taking this one is probably for the best. Since I'm pretty sure you can only have 1 of each. Anyway, cut the video there. Come back for part 3.